friends, welcome back to Mark's Speed Shop. In this video, we're going to get a few things done, hopefully. We're going to see if we can get this F-150 cranked. I'm going to try to pour just straight pour a little gas right down the carburetor and see if we can get it to fire. Because, you know, if you watched the last video, couldn't get it to crank, but it was oohing over pretty good. Now I got to go up to the shop and get the battery. It's been on charge most of the week, so it ought to be plenty hot to do this forward over. Hopefully we can get it cranked. When it gets cranked, I'd like to move it around the other side. I told you about that, and I'll show you that when we get it done. I got a few other things we might do. Might even break out the charger, okay? I know some of y'all like that. I like it too. I got to get back to work on it. We might take it up the road, might drive it, might do a little sanding on it. I'm not sure. But thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. Please watch all the way to the end and see what you think. Let me know what you think. Make some comments. I really do like it. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all coming back. So let's get to it. Now I gotta get that battery in. Get some gas and get some gas. We came back to Shorter's. Apparently they are closed for vacation. I still got some gas. Some mobile premium. Topped off the tank. I like this little place. It's like you told me before, it was an Arco. I think he said it was an Esso to begin with. Pretty cool. Except all these modern pumps, but at least it is a gas station. Right here on the main drag. Chattanooga, Virginia. Look at that design. So cool. All right, I think we're done. Sucking gas and all that. Definitely sucking gas. All right, well, I'm gonna hook up the 5.0 battery, and I'm gonna get the battery for the Plymouth and the truck. All right. Alright, I know y'all noticed that I move it a little bit and get out and look, move a little bit and get out and look. That's because I like to have it parked a certain way. It ain't got to be perfect, but it's got to be pretty close to where I can get it, because I never know how long it might be parked that way, and I got to look at it every day. So that's not too bad right there, lined up with the Camaro. Plenty of room between them. Now, I would have brought the Mustang back a little bit more. That's what I was trying to do when it wouldn't run. It cranked and it ran pretty good. Idled some, picked up that new gas. It ran pretty good. It's got some other kind of issue. It smells like it's running real rich. So it's got some, might be a airflow sensor or oxygen sensor or something. But it's got something else that's making it not happy. So it ran pretty good there for a little bit. Once I finally got it started, and it ran rough. It would not really run under 2,000 RPM. And I let it warm up a little bit like that, and then it would run good. It would run and idled good. But then it cut back down just like it was doing. And then we cranked back up and the battery got weak. So out that battery came, took it up to the shop and got the battery for the white car and for this. I didn't get a bottle of gas, but I got some gas. I'd like to shoot a little bit in that carburetor just to see if it'll bark off. Like old Derek says, just see if it'll bark off. Well, this sure didn't want to crank the other day. And I'm not sure if I'm going to still take it and put it around, so I can move it around. If it'll run, I might put it in front of the car trailer, but I moved the car trailer up a little further than I was planning, because this little fence ain't working too good. Mud's coming through, and if it ain't one thing, it's 10 others, you know. But I got the car trailer in a decent spot, and the tongue of it anyway is out of the mud, so even the tires over here get a little mud bound, it'll be all right. I can still hook to it and get it out. So if nothing else, I'll just drag it back. But I still want to try to crank it. Okay. I'm going to try it before I put in the gas, just to see what it does. Ooh, muddy over here. Ooh, thick mud. Gotta be mud. Great, some of that mud on the truck. Hey, all this gobby mud, and I forgot to take the battery out. I might give it a little more zoo. Let's try that now. Ew. Mud everywhere. I hate mud. Hate mud, hate grass. Oh man, mud everywhere. Alright. Let's see what we got here. A little bit over in here. least you run. Alright, definitely something going on with this pump. It's clicking, but it ain't getting gas to it. Might just pull it back, get out of this mud. I think that's freaking ridiculous. Oh, it's making mud. Look at this. Getting mud all in the truck. Shit right in worth of crap. I'm sure I ain't got it upright, but I about broke a little stick. You can't get them in the ground. These sticks ain't worth a crap either. Well, these moles, look at all this mud. That's nowhere to run. No telling. The pump might not be any good, might not be picking up enough gas. He's there. Some weird hoses the dude had on it. Oh, what kind of crap this is. I don't think it's fuel line. So who knows? It might have come in and messed up the needle and seat. Might have started melting. Don't feel like it. Needle and seat could be messed up. Filter could be stopped up. Pour gas into the crank. I wonder if I could fill the bowl up. Very tempted. No more than it costs. I'm very tempted to buy a new 1-barrel to fit this intake. And go ahead and put, if you get a new carburetor, like 50 or 60 bucks. Chinese in them, that might be all that is. And then maybe get a little bit better fuel pump. Put it on it. I do want to move it, get out of this mud. I might just move it. The Mustang's okay. I can move in my other 2 cars a little bit and just bring the truck right through there. Drag it back. I might do, let me think about that. Let me clean this mud off my shoes. Well, not exactly what I plan to do with the truck, but good enough. Good enough's good enough. Charged the battery for the white car, which put in the truck. Poured a little gas in the carburetor, it fired right up. So I know I've got an issue with the rigged up gas can and crazy, some kind of line that ain't a fuel line. I don't know what it is. So it might be an issue with the carburetor now with all that junk in there. So I can tinker with it, but it does run. It runs good. You pour a little gas in, it cranks right up. You saw that. So I'm okay with that. It's got to kind of fix up a little bit better fuel system on that. I got it moved back, so it's out of the way of what I wanted. And I got these cars lined up pretty good. The IROC's still sticking out there a little bit further than I want, but maybe I'll fool with it tomorrow. I'm done for the day. All right, well, at this point, Josh and Laura showed up in her car. She had told me about a week ago that the check engine light came on, and that since Josh works at the Nissan dealership, he took it and did the little hand scanner or the scanning machine, whatever it was on it, and said it was something with the EGR valve. So he went ahead and ordered one, and they came by today, which is Sunday. I'm getting this video together. They came by and, we put it on. You'll see, basically he put it on. I assisted him a little bit. We do that a lot with the Mustangs and all that. He pulls with them so much more, and I just kind of help him and video a little bit too. So that's what I'm going to show you now, is just a little bit of that. And then after that, they went on, and I'll see them later. But here it is.
I wondered about that long extension.
I need to hold it.
Golly. I don't know. Twist it. I wonder if I should just take the whole thing out. If I undo this one, I should be able to just pop it out of here. Oh, it's an 8.
Of course, the neighbor up there is trying to get ready for the end of the world or the invasion. I got some more wrenches in the truck, but I don't think everything is small as an 8. But I got some in the house that might be an 8. All right, this is what it says she needs. EGR valve, I think is what it is. What did you say this was, EGR valve? Do you want me to go in and check, see if I got 8?
Yeah, because I don't want to bend this or break it.
Oh, let's see.
Put that in that box. We don't lose it. This should come right off. Yuck.
What do you say? They just get stopped up, carbonized or something?
That looks like. That's what they say. I wonder how I'm going to get those disconnected.
Yeah, this thing's going to have this spout. They come out.
I want to get that back. I got that somehow.
All right, let's see if we can figure this out. I might have to help hold, or we might have to go to a vise.
I guess I'll have to put that on last. Then I'm still under this here. Can I put it all at once? I guess I can. I don't think that they intended for that. You see that 8 bolt in here. This just sticks in here. Like so. Whoopsie, that's warm. That just sticks on there. 11/27, but it might actually be 11/16.
Yeah, a lot of things on this is standard. That's weird. Which I know they're very close anyway. But.
Yeah, thank God. We needed it to be close today. Come on, babe. You don't want over tight or anything. I'm the king of over tight.
Guten tight. Well, it's shiny and clean.
Clean the interior too.
I mean this part.
I know. Some parts of the car are clean.
Now, not only that light won't go off, but another light will come on.
Of course.
I hope this is a problem. For real.
If it ain't, it's got a new part on it.
Aftermarket bullshit.
I feel like I'm rebuilding it one part at a time.
You feel like you're rebuilding it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What part are you rebuilding? The financial part or the physical part? I'd say it's a little more. We are rebuilding it for you. He does more of the physical work, and I do more of the financial work.
That does remind me. We did discuss this morning that I really need. I'm gonna need to be on his insurance. How's that gonna work?
All right, we on video right now. So.
Okay.
You might want to talk about insurance or whatever. I don't know. Getting video evidence of the crazy guy next door.
Top, of course, we'll have something.
I expect the nice little calm neighbors right next to him are real happy.
Mom says happy in her house too.
They'll stand right in front or that's just in case.
Where's my stand tool?
Where's the stand tool? Did y'all bring it?
Yeah, it's sitting in the cabinet.
Fixed anything until you drive it for a couple of days.
Right.
You should though. I mean, this is.
Well, I guess I'll know tomorrow
This is
since you're
Lee's
making me drive it to work.
Yeah, this is Lee's diagnosis, so I trust it.
I guess my phone's too close to the car.
What?
My phone's hooked up to my radio. I heard it come on.
Yeah. Weird. All right, well, that's going to wrap up this video. A little bit of everything. I'm not even sure what I'm going to call it right now, but got some of the cars moved. A little bit of this and that. Got the, everything cranking okay. The 5.0 don't really want to run right. I don't know what's going on with that. We got to work on that some more. On Laura's EGR valve, Josh got that, I helped a little bit, but that was his baby on there. Got that on. They've just left on it. So it seems to be doing all right. Hopefully that'll take care of the light that was on. They ran the check and all that, and that's what it was. So that's what it came up, so we switched it out. And got a few things done. So I really appreciate you coming back. I got a little more car stuff this time than last time. Hopefully we'll get any more. Never did get around to the charger. Hopefully next week. Wednesday we had to go down to Chatham and went and vote, and that's when I got the little bit of footage on the service station down there. Of course, they were closed for vacation, but that's okay. I topped the tank off, and we got that little piece of video. So we were all over the place this week, and let's see, got the EGR valve done and all that, and had to go to Chatham. So this is Sunday evening, and I'm finishing this up and have it out tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed it, okay? So thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just hit that little button at the end. I don't know what's going on with it. I put the little button on there in the previous video, and they won't put it on there. It won't show up, so I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, you know the subscribe button down below. Just hit that if you hadn't already done it. You're helping me out, and I really appreciate it. All right, you come back to see me, and I'll be here, good Lord willing, and I'll see you at the shop.